all my brothers and sisters. This is me, Aditya Arya, and we are just 45 days away from our D-Day, JEE Mains 2024 Session 1. But I will take Session 1 as a wow match. I will figure out my problems. I will work on my problems and I will make sure that I will excel my April, which is my main match, which is my main examination. And I will make sure I will get selected. And that should be your target as a student. All right. And just give me a brief introduction. My name is Aditya Arya. I'm the Master of Mathematics, and I have cleared examination. JEE, Mains and Advanced, both of them a decade ago. You guys, if you want me to make a solution, a video solution, you can WhatsApp me a question over there. So let's start discussing about JEE Mains 2020 question for the chapter circle. All right. Question is set of all values of a square for which the line x plus y bisects the two distinct chords drawn from the point. Now understand. First thing which came in my mind, does this point lie on the circle? If you will cross check, it will satisfy. So you can cross check one more time. Let's cross check one more time. Okay, we have to make sure. So point we will put, we will have 2 times of 1 plus a by 2 whole square plus 2 times of 1 minus a by 2 whole square. That's how we will check. Minus 1 plus a multiply over here. Multiply 1 plus a by 2 minus 1 minus a, and y coordinate of point P is 1 minus a by 2. Cross verify and you will have this as equals to 0. You can pause the video and calculate this one. Okay, I'm leaving it this calculation for you. It means P lies on circle. That's the first part of the question which I wanted to make sure. Now, from this point P, let's assume this point is P. From this point P, I am drawing two chords which is written on the question. And these two chords are bisected by the line x plus y. So, point B lie on the line x plus y, which means if I will assume this point as h, this point has to be minus h. I hope this is clear. So, I have taken midpoint of the chord, PC as B, and this point B lies on x plus y. Put x equals to h, you will have y equals to minus h. Now, what is the benefit of it? Those who do not know, midpoint equation. Midpoint equation of the chord is t equals to s1. Alright guys, t is equals to s1. Okay, so over here, what is t? X x1 plus y y1, that equation. Now what you guys have to do, over here we are going to put the values. So equation of circle is 2x square. So 2x x1. What is x1? That x1 is this part. This is x1. This is y1. x1 is h. Y1 is minus h. So 2x square means 2x x1. Alright guys. Just let me hold on. Yeah. 2x x1 plus 2y y1, because over here it's 2y square, so I will write down 2y y1. Y1 is minus h minus what we are having here, 1 plus a into x. Now what we will write in place of x? Those who do not know, we will write down x plus x1 by 2. Next, if you read the question, it is minus 1 minus a y. So I'll write down 1 minus a into, in place of y, we will write down y plus y1. Y1 is minus h equals to 0. That's what we are having. Let me show you. This is the equation of cardinal. Instead of 0, we have to do one thing, s1. What is s1? In place of x and y, put x1 comma y1. What is the equation of the circle? Let me show you one more time. It's 2x square plus 2y square minus 1 plus ax minus 1 minus ay. So putting it over here, what we are going to have is 2 of x whole square plus 2 of minus h whole square plus, just let me confirm, yeah, sorry, minus, it's minus over here, minus 1 plus a into h and minus 1 minus a times of minus h. This is S1. So what we are having is t equals to S1. The equation that you can see on the screen is equation of the chord. I know it looks deadly, but don't worry guys, because you are dealing with JEE. Its concept will be easy. It's just you have to take care of the calculation part. Now let's solve this one. Let's see. 2xh minus 2yh, alright, 1 plus a into x by 2. So 1 plus a into, or 1 plus a by 2 into x. 1 plus a, now we will have, one more thing we can do, that we will do after this step. 1 plus a into h by 2, alright. Over here we are having minus 1 minus a into y by 2, and minus of minus becomes plus, so 1 plus 1 minus a into h by 2 is equals to 2h square. 2h square becomes 4h square minus of 1 plus a h minus of minus of minus becomes plus 1 minus a h. Alright, this is the equation of chord. Let me just show you what exactly we are talking about. Guys, we are talking about this part. This is the equation of chord t equals to s. Now this equation of chord passes through point P, which means point P, 1 plus a by 2, 1 minus a by 2 should satisfy this. We are just about to end the problem now. So in place of x and y, put 1 plus a by 2 and 1 minus a by 2. So 2 times of 1 plus a by 2 into h minus 2 times of 1 minus a by 2 h minus 1 plus a into 2 into, in place of x we are placing 1 plus a by 2, okay. H will remain same, there will be no change on this part, alright. In place of minus y, sorry, in place of y we are writing 1 minus a by 2, alright, and the h portion will remain same, so this will be plus 1 minus a h by 2, and you will say this is one of the last step of the problem that we are going to write down. This is equals to 4h square. The other part will not have any change. 1 plus a into h, and now you will see what we can manage. All right. So first of all, what I'm going to write down an equation in the form of h square, or in the equation of form of a square. All right. So first of all, let's see this one. Here, 2 and 2 will get cancelled. 1 plus a times of h. Let's focus on this part. This is of the same category, and this is of the same category. You can pause the video and solve this one. It's like if you will just show you y minus y by 2 is equals to minus y. You are having something like this. What you're going to have on the, if you bring all the terms on one side, what you're going to have. So I'm bringing all the term on the right hand side, and we are going to have, guys, 3 by 2 y by 2, right? We are going to have y by 2, all right? So it's like 1 plus ah minus 1 plus a by 2h is 1 plus ah by 2. Sending on the other side, we are going to have, right, we are going to have, or let's bring on the left hand side, okay. This will become 3 by 2, 1 plus a times of h. Let's bring on the left hand side. Similarly, now I will talk about this one. So let's work on this red box. Here 2 and 2 will get cancelled. We are having similar kind of thing over here, and we are having similar kind of thing over here. All right. If you bring all the box on the right left hand side, what we're going to have is, if we will write it this way, minus y plus y by 2 is equals to y. That's how we will solve. So minus 2y, we will have minus 3 by 2 1 minus AH. That's what we are going to have, guys. Alright. Now we are done with this. You can pause the video and solve these boxes. And now final conclusion is these boxes which we are going to form in green color. Alright, this one. We are going to solve this one and this one. Okay. So if we are going to solve this one, what we are going to have, guys? If I will just write down, if we will take 1 by 4 common, okay, it's a calculation part. If we will take 1 by 4 common of this, what we are going to have is 1 plus a into 1 plus a is a square plus 2a plus 1. Okay, this is minus over here. I have taken minus 1 by 4. So this will get added with this one. So 1 minus a into 1 minus a is a minus 1, or 1 minus a whole square is a square minus 2a plus 1. Alright, that's what we're going to have, and on the other part we are going to have x 4x square. That's all. Now we are just about to have our answer. Solve this part. 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 will get cancelled. 3 by 2 into AH minus of minus 3 by 2, it's 3AH. Solve this portion. You can pause the video and check. This is going to be 3AH. Alright. Solve this portion. You will have minus 2a cancelled out. A square plus a square is 2a square. 2a square plus 2 by 4 is minus 1 by 2 a square plus 1. And on the other part, we are having 4x square. Now, let's bring all the things on the right hand side. And what we are going to have as a final equation is a square plus a minus 6ah, sorry, minus 6ah plus 8h square plus 1. Please cross verify this one. If you will bring this on the other side and this also on the other side, that's what you're going to have. You can pause the video, and if you're having a doubt, you can let me in the comment box. I will explain it to you. Alright, on WhatsApp also. So bring this on the side, cross multiplying to, that's what we are going to have. I hope this is clear to all of you. Now, this is equals to 0. After this, you have to understand the value of a needs to be positive. Now, I am going to solve this equation. I'm going to write this equation not for a square, but for h square. So instead of writing this way, I'm going to write down 8h square, alright, taking this as the main one, and minus 6ah plus a square plus 1. There is a reason behind it. Why? Because this equation is in the form of quadratic form of h, and now it means it must have some real value of h, isn't it? So for real value of h, its discriminant part needs to be greater than 0, isn't it? Alright. Now, why not equal to 0? If discriminant will be equal to 0, it will give same value of h. But guys, we are having two different chords. See, this line bisects two distinct chords. So I need to have two different values of h. That's why discriminant needs to be more than 0. Alright. So putting it over here, taking d square is b square. What is b? It's 6. Minus 6a whole square minus 4. Coefficient of h square is 8 into c, which is a square plus 1 constant part. Now this should be more than 0. Solving this one, this is 36a square minus 4 into a, 32 into a is 32a square, and minus 32 into 1 is minus 32, more than 0. From here you will have 4a square minus 32 more than 0, and from here you can divide by 4 and sending it on the other side, a square is more than 8, which means a square is more than 8 means a square belongs to 8 to infinity, and they are not asking in the problem what is the range of set of values of a. They're asking set of values of a square, and you are having one of the option, I guess option number D was 8 to infinity. I hope guys this is very clear to you. Still, if you want to have if you're having any doubt, you can ask me. Rest, if you want me to make a video solution for your question, you can WhatsApp me your question over there. And do not forget to mention from where you have got this number. This is all for the day. Bye bye. Take care. See you guys. See you in the next video.